that synth car, baby. So we got Teenage Engineering, AudioPilz, Florian, Scott Synth Stuff, and now Decimal, all victims of the Teenage Engineering copyright tornado. And if you haven't been following along, that's up to you, man. You don't need to follow along. If you don't like drama, then you don't like drama, but I love drama. You know, people call me a rage baiter. I don't even know what that means, but I love drama because I just find it interesting, fun, and enjoyable. So this is what we got going on. Here's the breakdown real quick. The Diddy Dirty. AudioPilz, copyright struck by Teenage Engineering for a video. We still don't know the details because it's still foggy. So if you came here for the CNN reporting of exact what the hell's going on, came to the wrong spot. So AudioPilz, copyright strike, Teenage Engineering. We're still waiting for a statement from AudioPilz, still waiting for a statement from Teenage Engineering. Nobody really knows what's going on, if it was copyright struck because of a video clippage or sounds or whatever. We don't know. I pontificated that it was Teenage Engineering maybe doing a power move and saying, you know what, if you're going to talk crap about our amazing, beautiful, artistic, fantastic, glorious, best-sounding musical instruments of all time, then you know what we're going to do? We're going to copyright strike you. So talk positive or we'll copyright strike you. That's what I thought they were doing. And then what happens? Scott Synth Stuff makes a video. He gets a couple things wrong, but he gets the meat and potatoes of it was actually right. That they've got some terms of service in their products that say, you know, you can't use this and that, and we own all this and we own all that, which is fine. It's whatever. Who knows if it'll stand up in court when it comes to fair use. But then that kicked off a little bit of firestorm. The forums went wild. Everybody, the Teenage Engineering fanboys, like had a conniption fit, as they usually do, and decided to take their dirty little Cheeto-covered fingers and start going around and harassing people. So they went on a crazy harassment campaign against Scott Synth Stuff, got a hold of his phone number, doxed him, tracked him down, harassed him, and then what happens? Scott makes a video, quit YouTube, I'm gone forever. So, you know, I don't know if he's got tons of messages from people in the synth community being like, Scott, you shouldn't have said that. You can't be a misinformant. You need to tell the blah. He's just a dude who likes synthesizers, playing around, and he saw a topic, he looked at it, he assessed it, he talked about it, he got tons of backlash, he went and edited it, he took it down because he got so spooked, thought Teenage Engineering was going to do a defamation lawsuit, then he thought it was over, he took it down, so then the trolls harassed him, and you're the man in the arena, man. This is hardcore. When you want to talk about transistors and cutoff filters and preset packs, you're safe. But as soon as you go after the golden calf of the Cheeto-fingered troll army, buckle up, baby. I already got a taste of it. I got a taste of the Cheeto army. You know, when the Cheeto dust starts swirling and the dirty orange Cheeto tornado comes after you, it's not pleasant, right? So I got copyright struck by a Cheeto-eating troll, and got harassed and whatever. You know, Weaver Beats, he knows what it's like to get harassed. The dude gets harassed all the time. And Scott Synth Stuff waded into the wild, wild west of YouTube drama. And I don't know if he was ready for what came, but I do know that the whole friggin' synth community needs to stand up and get behind this guy and back him up and send him messages of encouragement and just let him know, man, you're only as good as your last video. By next week, everyone will have forgot about it. I know Synth Samurai will probably have 50 videos posted. I'll try to drown out the noise as much as possible. I'll try to bring the arrows towards me. I'll try to bring the slings. I'll try to take some of those Cheeto-fingered troll monkeys off your back, brother, and maybe they'll come after me. Who knows? But that's what I'm in the game for. It is what it is. I don't care. So, Scott Smith, I quit YouTube. I don't know if he's going to quit or not, but Scott Smith, let me tell you something, buddy. Don't quit. Just brush it off. It's no big deal. You didn't make a video doing anything bad. I thought you should have left the whole thing up anyways as a historic memorabilia to the synth lore. but you took it down, you edited it, that's your thing, fair enough. But don't quit, man, just make another video. Dude, make a video today. Take all your synthesizers, make a demo video, get it out there, and just make 2 or 3 this week, and just bury it. It's in the past. Like I said, nobody goes and watches your old crap anyways. Not your old crap, anybody's old crap. They only want new stuff. So that's just the way it is these days. Now, what did I do? I woke up this morning to Decima or Decimal saying he also got copyright claim or struck. So don't call me a misinformant. I don't know exactly. I wrote to dude and was like, bro, did you get a copyright strike or did you just get a claim? So he pulled down his video because he made a teenage engineering video where he made a little fart noise, and either the AI picked it up and gave him a claim and said, you need to revenue share this or you can't monetize it, or teenage engineering said, you know what? No more fart sounds on our videos. Copyright strike. I don't know exactly. Hopefully Decimal will make something longer than a 2-minute video and clear it up. But I know Decimal or Decima has been on a little bit of a tear lately. He got his algorithmic locked in. He knows how to make the videos. He sticks to the script. He doesn't really criticize now. He just kind of does quick news shots, breaking news, and he does a demo here and there. So I don't think he wants no heat. He don't want none of that smoke from teenage engineering, and he definitely don't want that smoke from the trolls. So he just said, you know, I got copyright struck too. So I don't know who's got copyright struck or stroked or whatever. Don't go and hit the like video if you don't mind. What do you guys think about this madness? So that's 3 people caught up in the teenage engineering tornado. And you know what old Samurai's doing? I'm walking right into the eye of the storm, baby. I'm into the tornado to see what the heck is going on. And I'd like to know, is it just AI scraping the YouTube and mysteriously copyright striking videos that are criticizing their product? I don't know. This is what I'm investigating. So I'm going on a super sleuth investigation to figure it out. Now, another thing is, if in fact, this is a big if in fact you are copyright striking videos that are speaking negatively towards your product, ooh, that's doing a little bit of that's playing fast and loose with the copy strike rules of YouTube. And you know, a lot of these cats, they're just dudes in their bedroom with an iPhone making videos, me, and you know, we're not going to go pay for a lawyer to challenge a copyright strike, you know, and enter into court proceedings. So the big guns, the trust fund babies, they got the upper hand here, man. Copyright strike, and then it's like your move. You want to go to court? Let's go. I know in the U.S. we got more fair use rules and more free speech rules than over in the EU. That's probably going to change pretty soon over there, I'd say. But so it's a whole different ball game. But what I'd like to see, I'd like to see Florian and AudioPilz come out now, man, and just let everybody know what the frig is going on, dude. Is it a claim? Is it a strike? Was it for the video? Was it for the friggin' sound pack? What was it for? Everyone's like, so much misinformation. Well, Florian, just come out and let everyone know what's really going on, man. Just like, or is it a super triple velvet troll truffle? The teenage engineering and Florian and AudioPilz are working together for the greatest super truffle troll job of all time. Is that what's actually happening here? We don't know. Hans Volt's theory, not mine. Is it a big theory to build up? I don't think so. I think it's a power play to be like, you know what? If you want to talk crap, talk crap. But that kind of sucks, man. But guess what? If you're in the game like I am, where you're going to come out here, you're not bought and paid for by a company, you're not taking no payouts, you got no damn Patreon, you got no friggin' whatever you want to call it. You're not asking for cash, and you're not taking synthesizers to make positive demos. If you're not in that game and you're out here talking the truth and criticizing and having a bit of fun and this, that, and the other, man, you are on the chopping block. It seems like you are up to get digitally guillotined by these companies who say, you know what, you want to talk crap? Buckle up, baby. We'll copyright strike your butt. And I don't even think that, I'm like, man, if I owned a company and I had a bunch of dudes in camo hats and plaid jackets looking all handsome, totally charismatic, you know, big bottom lip, stiff upper lip, out here talking jive. If that was my company, I'd probably be like, you know what? Copyright strike that tool. And then I'd be like, oh my God. So you know what? Maybe I gotta quit YouTube too. Maybe it's time for me to make an I quit YouTube video as well. Screw it. Maybe I'm gonna quit. I'm sick of all this nonsense, man. Can't anybody out there just make a friggin' parody video anymore? Can't anybody just have a good time? Can't anybody put out a YouTube video that shows a clip of a commercial that a company put out to commercialize their product and just kind of criticize it a little bit? Is that not allowed anymore? I don't know. But all I know, in the last week, AudioPilz Florian got copyright something. We don't know exactly because there's no real details about it yet. I'm doing the damn Bongino. I'm holding my powder and just talking about it. Then we know Decima comes out tomorrow, wants to hit the algorithm wave and surf it, but surf it delicately because he didn't really criticize the company. And he wants to hit a little bit of the algorithm, get a little bit of that pop. And he says he got copyright for a fart video making fun of one of their products. And then we got Scott Smith out there, absolutely a total bundle of anxiety. God bless the poor man's heart. Beautiful hair, a friggin' pilot. And he's only doing this, but he waded into the waters of madness, man. Scott, my boy, this is the wild, wild west out here, dude. And when you criticize a synthesizer company, get ready, baby, because you're not only going to get the synth mafia coming after you, dude, and telling you, Scott, do not do that. You need to do this, Scott. Do not criticize the synthesizer industry, Scott. Only say good things. Only be positive, blah, 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 blah. Not only are you going to get the synth mafia on your ass, you're also going to get the Cheeto-fingered dust army, the Cheeto dust, the orange Cheeto dust troll army on your ass, doxing you, taking you down, because if you didn't really know, teenage engineering is a bunch of grown men playing around with musical instruments, and then you got a bunch of teenagers and everybody in between, and those guys know how to track your track your IP address, dox you out. They're all friggin' computer scientists and computer engineers and hackers, and I mean, they all grew up coding. So listen, you're just an old dude out there, man, and guess what? All your information's on Facebook and stuff. First thing I'd say, dude, is delete Facebook. Get off social media, period. Anyway, what are you doing on social media anyway? That's stupid. Get off Facebook, get off Twitter, get off friggin' Blueface or whatever that new thing is, and just friggin' concentrate on your YouTube channel. And if you want to criticize stuff, criticize it, but just remember, bro, you did nothing wrong. I personally had your back from the second you made the video. I said, don't take the damn video down, leave it up. Who cares if there's misinformation in it? Just make another video and say, hey, my old video, if you want to. Don't waste your time editing it and going back and spending time appeasing the friggin' masses and the friggin' Cheeto Torch Army and the Synth Mafia. Just make a new video and say, oh shit, I screwed up. I made a friggin' mistake. I messed up a few things, but I kind of rethought about it. I'm not a friggin' CNN. I'm just a dude here with a bunch of friggin' synthesizers talking about stuff on an iPhone. So you know what? Screw all you guys. And here's the damn truth. The truth is, yeah, I guess I messed up, but I was only going off a comment. And here's what the real deal is. I had 50% of the video right, which all you ADHD people didn't even get to the second half of a video because you can't friggin' sit through 30 to 40 seconds past the intro of the video without going writing a goddamn novel on a forum. You're the rage baiters, not me. No woman, no cry. Don't worry about it. It's all good in the synth hood. Now that's my rant for this morning, but here's the deal. For anybody out there with a YouTube channel, if you don't want the smoke, don't start a fire, period. If you're gonna criticize a synthesizer company, buckle up, baby, and get ready to be copyright struck, because these people aren't playing around anymore, especially dudes who own a company, who are artists, who came from the industry of Gucci handbags and friggin' pearl dresses, and now they're making musical gear, and they look at it as art. So you gotta understand, When you criticize them, you're criticizing their art, not their musical equipment. And God knows what else is going on behind the scenes with those cats. But all we do know is their following is absolutely, totally insane in the membrane. And they will do whatever it takes to gang stalk you and fill your life full of anxiety if you criticize their golden calf. So if you're going to be at it, buckle up, strap in, and get ready for the shit winds to blow, baby. Because when that poop tornado starts swirling, if you haven't friggin' got in your synth basement and locked the doors, get ready to be covered in a whole load of brown poop hearts, baby. And that's the bottom line, because Synth Samurai said so. Shoo, shoo!